Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the second annual Oops, All Autistics! Please help me welcome to the stage the man whose restrictive and repetitive behavior is this show. It's Nate Chappell!
Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming. So the way the several questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions. And once a month or so, we gather the most available guests from around the city. And we try to answer them all one by one by one. But tonight, these are not just available guests, they're also autistic guests. Yay! Sure, we said oops, all autistics, but guess what? I did it on purpose. Yeah. Okay, let me find a sheet of paper that I'm supposed to look at. Here we go. No, that was not it. Pretty good start. Right, guys? Okay. So, yeah, this is a benefit show for the Autism Society of Wisconsin, Madison. Yeah. And they do a lot of really good work trying to, help make things a little better for those of us who are autistic. And so do we, I mean, I do. Anyway, I don't know about you guys. But we have to start out the show like we do sometimes with a shocking admission. Shocking admission. Our shocking admission is that we're also a podcast. And I'm sorry. But you should definitely try to check that out. We do a different version that's not this version, as well as this version. Does that make sense? Is that enticing? Was that a good sales pitch? It's really funny. You should check it out. It's wherever you find podcasts. Do you know where to find podcasts? Okay, good. We've also got... also, you might notice, if you see in the lights that I have any glitter on my face, I want you to know why. That was me last night. Yeah. I asked my daughter for a sunset. Yeah. She's 25, so it's not that good, but still pretty good. She's not really. We also have an email list to sign up for your emails, because I've never done that. I should have done that a few years ago, but now email's cool again, right? Good. Okay, so look for that, or just look at that for a while, and maybe you'll get on there. Maybe you won't. Okay, so that's the email list. We've also got, never mind, we don't have anything. Sorry, I got your hopes up there. This is how it usually starts. It's like managing expectations is what I call it. We start slow, and then we get going. And so I do want to point out, acknowledge the fact that we're going to be talking about autism a lot tonight. This is all based on my personal experience, as all of my shows and everything I ever say is. And also, I want to acknowledge that you might not have like the knowledge base that we do about autism. So we wanted to give you a few words, some definitions that might help you understand tonight's show. Like it's that complicated. But really, I'm just trying to make jokes. So here you go. This is the glossary for tonight's show. Advance. I'm not going to say advance every time. If I pause in a certain way, you'll know. Okay, so scripting is something that people do. It's kind of like you rehearse conversations before you have them. And I kind of thought I didn't really do that, but then I realized that I actually scripted this whole thing. So I guess maybe I do it. Next. Masking. Yeah. This isn't just... This way, what you might think, it's not just when you put a mask on to scare your children in the middle of the night. It's not like that kind of masking. It's actually just kind of hiding who we are to try to fit in a little bit better. So, but it can also be wearing a mask to scare your kids, if that's how you fit in. Which is my situation, certainly. Okay, so next up we've got Interoception, proprioception. That's something that autistic people sometimes lack. These are two different things that get confused sometimes. Interoception is like your ability to like receive cues from the inside of your body, basically. So like things like hunger and having to go to the bathroom and pain and that sort of thing. That's where no pain, no gain comes from. It's not. And proprioception is your ability to kind of figure out where you are in the world, spatially speaking. So interoception is like, I'm hungry and I want a sandwich. And proprioception is like, where is the sandwich in relationship to me? And for instance, I struggle with interoception because I didn't really know how hungry I was for a sandwich until I started talking about this. And actually, I also don't know where a sandwich is. So I guess I'm a good example of this. Okay, next. Philtrum. That's the little groove between your lip and your nose. It doesn't really have anything to do with autism. I guess this might be more of an ADHD thing. I just thought it was interesting. I have that too. Info dumping. I think this is pretty self-explanatory, and it sounds gross to me, so I don't want to talk about it anymore. Next, please. Stimming. Stimming is like when we do actions with our bodies a lot of the time to kind of help us regulate our bodies and our nervous systems. Mine is mostly popping and locking. You'll probably see a lot of that throughout the show. Try not to clap. It's a little embarrassing. I'm not doing it on purpose. Okay, next. Oh, echolalia. So echolalia is like an auditory phenomenon, and boy, is it a phenomenon. So what it is you kind of like repeat phrases, or you get kind of songs or words or phrases stuck in your head. Or like certain words will just feel really good to say or sound really good. For instance, the word, echolalia is a fun one to say. It can also occasionally be like, you get songs in your head. I'll get songs in my head a lot, but not a whole song, just a phrase of a song for weeks. It's kind of hard to describe what that's like and how that might differ from your getting a song in your head, but so I made this.
Every other day, 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 every other day.
It's unsatisfying, isn't it? Intensely unsatisfying. Yeah, okay. That's enough, probably. Okay. Okay, next up, we got parallel play. That's like when two people share a space but are doing kind of different things. In fact, that's what we're doing right now. I'm performing, and you're having a great time. Yeah. Speaking of having a great time, let's keep it going. I couldn't have such a great time without my co-host, or should I say sub-host, Johnny Fisher. Hi, John.
Hello.
Hello. See how it sounds different? You try again.
I'll try.
Oh, there.
Hello,
That's more
everyone.
like. That sounds more like me now. Good. Hi, Johnny. It's good to see you. I haven't seen, like we haven't spoken since we just got here and up to here. Is that true?
It is true.
It's a lie. Okay, so here's the deal, Johnny. What do you want to talk about today? Johnny likes to do rock talk, okay? And I know he looks like a big rock and roll sort of guy, right? He's not talking about that kind of rock. It's like hard rocks. You know what I mean? So what do you got, Johnny, for us today?
Okay, so you said I could bring some rocks. I may have gotten a little carried away. I brought some stuff here. All right.
Good.
So I wanted to talk about some agates because they're kind of my favorite rock.
Lean into that mic.
I'm sorry, I was leaning real into it.
Yeah.
So we got this here agate, which I didn't find. I bought, unfortunately. It doesn't come from here because it was.
You mean Earth?
Well, I guess it comes from Earth, supposedly. Okay. It was in a bin for a Picacho agate, but I think it actually was from Mozambique. But, on the outside, it doesn't look like anything. It's just round. It's kind of brown.
That looks like shit.
But then when you open it up, it's like all like banded and cool. It's got that quartz, pretty colors and stuff in there. Yeah.
I take back what I said. I'm sorry.
And this is a slab. So if you were to cut that rock into slices, this is what it would look like, and it's pretty banded. If you hold it up in the light, it will glow. You may not be able to see that. It's not backlit.
I think so. I can see it.
Says it's $15, but that's not true. I won it in bingo. So. True story. True story.
Was this a rock-specific bingo?
Yeah, it
Bingo.
was.
It was? Okay.
And I got a geode here that I found. Then I cut open and I polished one side of it. So it's like pretty cool. It's sparkly. It's got some red stuff to it.
We should change the format of this show to like really front load. This should be most of the show.
Oh, and I have a Lake Superior agate with me that I found too. And those you can find around here in Wisconsin.
Listen to the gas. I love this.
Exciting. So this one glows. I mean, I don't know if you can see it from there, but it's just looking red. But if you were to look at it up close, I'll leave it out. Maybe you can look at it after the show or something.
You just wander up here in the middle of the show, everybody.
It's got some
Just
bands.
feel free to approach it.
It's pretty cool. But I'll leave that on there for the guests.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll leave them all out here if you want.
Sure, that'd be great.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
How generous.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Johnny.
You're welcome. That's all I got. Yeah.
Let's say it together. Johnny rocks. All right, Johnny. Seriously, we should do like 6 segments of that. Okay. So, next up. So, I don't know. Have you guys heard of the Aspie quiz? It's like an autism self-assessment quiz that you can take. There's other names for it, but that one's the most memorable. And it has a lot of questions, and it's got some bizarre questions. Can you bring that up? Actually, okay. So like 119 mixed questions, and it's like, "Are you shy?" is the very first one, which is like, I don't know, kind of. Do you cry about nothing? How insulting is that? The whole first part is just breaking you down, basically. But anyway, there's also one, I don't think it's on here, but do you have an urge? Do you often have the urge to jump over things? And I was like, and my friend brought that up to me and was like, "That's a weird question." I'm like, "Yeah, because everybody does, right?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, cool. I do. I definitely do." But we thought, I was thinking 119 questions is kind of a strange number to pick, right? But I did a little research, and turns out there are 6 more questions to make it at 125. So I found the 6 that got cut out. So maybe we can figure out why they didn't make the cut or got removed or whatever, okay? So you can see 125 on this one. It's real. Okay. Let's see 120 there. Do you often imagine yourself as a baby and feel frightened? What does that even mean? I don't know. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do both of those things, not together necessarily. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, how many ducks would fit in a 2010 Astrovan? It's like, I don't even know how to answer that one. I mean, I have a guess, but I don't want to say it. Okay, next one. Do doctors consider you annoying? Yeah, I mean, that's a hard yes from me. I actually recently went to the doctor and I got a physical, and he told me I had the body of an 18-year-old sausage. Started out good. Okay, next one. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the smell of sup dog?
What's sup dog?
I actually don't know. I think it was a typo or something. That's probably why I got left off. Next one, please. Did you eat exclusively cheese quesadillas in 2007? This one is eerie. It is like so me. I took double points for that one. That was like a 3 for me. Okay, and finally, are you mad at me? Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so those are the quiz questions. Yeah, let's clap for it. The way you guys weren't clapping at first, it felt like you were mad at me. Okay, so we got that done. Check that. All right, hey, Joe, are you guys ready for some guests to answer some questions finally? Yeah, all right, I know. It's been a slog. But here we go. Joe, who's our first guest?
Well, Nate, our first guest this evening once bought a cow from a dumb kid for a handful of old beans. Please smack your hands into each other for John Roth.
Welcome, have a seat. Thanks for coming, John.
Yeah, no problem. I'm loud, so.
That's okay. Johnny's very quiet, so if
Okay.
it was set to Johnny, well, you're going to blast it out.
Try not to scream into the mic.
You can play with the rocks, though.
Yeah, these are awesome.
I agree. Do you feel first of all, where can people find you if they like you after this? What do you do? Do you do some improv? Is
Oh,
what
yeah,
I understand.
I
This is my
am-
Byron Allen setup. Was that pretty good? So I understand you do improv.
Well, I was going to tell you what my job was, and then I was like, no, nobody can find me there. So I am in Monkey Business Institute. I'm at Glass Nickel Pizza on Atwood most weekends. I'm also in a show called the Dungeon Cocktail Experience.
The what? Sorry.
It's an improvised D&D session across 3 acts, and then we serve 3 drinks across the 3 acts, and that's we just improvise a D&D session. We get the audience makes our characters and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
So we get really crazy stuff. Like this weekend, I got to play a 5th grader warlock whose patron was Cookie Monster.
Nice.
And he had one of his stats was Minecraft, and he had a 11 in Minecraft.
11's pretty good.
It was really fun.
Nice. Also, do you feel the urge to jump over things?
So many of those questions. My therapist sighed very heavily at the start of a session with her once. I love my therapist. I recently started seeing her again, and I was so excited to see her again. One time she just fucking heavily sighed at me, and I was just like, I know, I'm sorry, annoying, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I totally want to jump over shit
Yeah.
all the
Okay.
time.
Good.
I
want to
crawl up the stairs whenever I can.
Well, it's a real energy saver too.
Yeah.
Really. It's efficient.
And it's just fun.
Yeah. Though that's part of efficiency as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Well, look, are you ready to answer some questions and
Yeah.
solve the mysteries of the world?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Okay, Johnny, start the timer. And what is our first question? What's a plant that you don't like the feel of?
Oh, fuck. I mean, honestly, there's probably a bunch. But when I was younger, I would walk around barefoot, and my feet would touch stinging nettles and stuff like that. And some weeds weren't too offensive to human skin, but oh my god, I hated the way rashes and stuff felt on my feet. So now I will not go barefoot the majority of the time. Very rarely am I barefoot. And then when I do, I get a splinter in my foot instantly, and I'm just like, oh, that's why you wear shoes forever.
Probably because now your feet are so soft and supple.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yep.
So that's on the upside, I guess. Have you ever worn those toe shoes?
No, honestly, they interest me. Every time I see somebody wearing them, I'm like, I like their foot looks like a cartoon foot. That's funny.
Are they a bear?
But honestly, I wear shoes that are a little bit too big for me. I started.
So your
doing,
toes can play?
pretty much.
Yeah.
I just like room in there. It feels good. I love wiggling my toes around and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't do it, because those look like they were made to fit your foot, and I don't want that.
Yeah, that would be pretty tight. No, I don't like stuff between my toes.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. What plant? Do I have any plants I don't like the feel of? I guess, the ones that hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like Venus flytraps, right? Actually, they can get my toes. Thanks, Steve. What?
Well, they wouldn't actually hurt you though, because they don't have this bite strength to pierce
They
human
don't?
skin. No.
Oh, well, mine would.
Oh.
Yeah, mine's been training for a while.
Oh.
I know it sounds like an Audrey 2 situation. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay, I made it up before.
No, it sounds cool.
I got him before that musical.
So he's pretty old.
Very old. Yeah, not much teeth left, to be honest, at this point. It's kind of a gumming situation.
So, but do you still have to feed him people, or?
Yeah. But it could be like old people now.
You don't have to like chew it up first or anything, right?
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Next question, please. If you had to have one famous fictional robot as a mom or dad, which would you pick? I don't think the question, by the way, is which would you pick, mom or dad? Although it's worded that way.
Oh man, that's a hard question.
Let's list some fictional robots here. That one from Doctor Who. What's it called? What are those called?
The Alex, I think they're monsters.
Oh. Iron Giant's a good one. Anybody
Yeah.
else? Rosie, good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Bender, yeah. Mm.
Well, see, that's my brain is going towards. There was this show on. It was like Nintendo themed, and this kid had this. It was a pretty silly robot, but it was made out of like a boombox and stuff, and he's kind of silly, like. He was pretty cool, but also the robot Urkel.
Oh,
I want Robot Urkel to be my dad.
and your dad, and then
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, Robot Urkel was pretty on top of it too, and he could turn into Stefan Urkel.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, and that could be your uncle, I guess. Or your secret
I
dad?
sometimes obsessively think about how if Family Matters continued, Steve Urkel would eventually be like a superhero because he was so intelligent. He invented technology we still don't have today.
Or do we?
Yeah.
Did he do that? Not yet. Okay, I would pick that one from Rocky 3 or 4. I mean, Rocky 4, the one that delivers beverages. My parents never delivered me shit. Well, I mean, I guess my mom technically delivered me. Next question, please. What is a quiet sound that you love?
I guess at this point, my partner uses a sound machine every night, and like it's pretty loud, but she shuts her door, and that makes it quiet, and that puts me to sleep instantly.
Nice. Is this what is the noise? The white noise? Or?
Yeah, just like a.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like brown noise to me. Which is a poorly named noise.
Yeah. Like anything outside of white is weird. The pink noise, purple noise. Like what does that mean?
Pink noise is like mad. I don't like pink noise at all. White noise is a little much for me. Brown noise is just right.
Nice.
Okay. I also like snow falling. Next question, please. What body of water is best? That's a pretty broad question.
Yeah. Lake. I mean, you could still die in a lake, but you probably
Is that
won't.
on the pro? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was a pro or a con.
Well, because the ocean, that shit will swallow you whole and you will disappear.
yeah, it wants to eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree
Whereas a
with that.
lake is just like, I'm fine.
River's also just trying to do like pull you
Rivers can
under.
have strong currents.
Puddle is pretty good.
You'll never get lost in a puddle.
No.
Unless you're like a baby.
Yeah. What do you... That's rude. I would say, I think lake is the best, honestly, because you got pontoon boats. Mm-hmm. You know, you can float. You got
Rich
some
people
beaches.
can't put their super yachts in there.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I put that idea out there, so now I guess it's gonna.
Now it's going to happen? Yeah. Probably will. Although, they are super, so... As yachts go. Okay, next question. If you had to dress like one children's cartoon character, whose duds would you don?
Oh man, that for me is another pretty fucking big question.
Really breaking your mind. We're starting out hard.
The first thought that comes to mind is fucking Gizmo Duck's robo suit.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Why?
Because when I was a kid, I thought he was the coolest character on that show, and I was so excited every time he showed up. And he was really just a generic, like, robot police duck person, but I don't know. I was just excited by the concept. It was like kind of like a genre crossover because that stuff wasn't. I think it was in DuckTales. But then he also shows up in Darkwing Duck, and I was just like, oh my god, he's so cool!
Yeah, I was going to say Darkwing Duck. That would be nice and
I mean,
casual.
Nega Duck from Darkwing Duck is another one that I would go for.
I'm allergic to down, unfortunately. But I would probably pick... Johnny, who would you pick?
Wolverine.
Nice, that's a great
Cool.
one.
Would you have the claws, too, or just the outfit?
Yeah. I'd start with
I imagine you just having the outfit, and then you're like, yeah! Like that. Calling everybody bub all the time. Bob. He already does that. Except me, he calls daddy. Sorry, John. Okay, so I would pick Rosie the Robot. Okay, next question. If somebody asked you your middle name and you had to lie quickly, what name would you pick?
Lawrence.
What? Lawrence?
Lawrence.
Okay, so what would your full name be? John Lawrence Roth?
Roth, yeah.
Do you mind if I ask you what your real middle name is?
Paul.
What if you said Lawrence? I'd be like, this motherfucker's
You asked me
lying.
to lie, and I just do it instantly.
Okay,
So.
Paul. Okay, ask me.
Ask you that question. If somebody asked you your middle name and you had to lie quickly, what name would you pick?
Andrew. Fuck, that's my middle name. What about you, John?
Robert.
Rob Robert?
Yeah.
Jonathan Rob Robert Fisher. All right, I like it. It has a good ring to it. Okay, next question. Who would you prefer to always would you prefer to always carry an empty cup, always wear 6 bandanas around various parts of your body, or never sing again?
Wow. Okay, never sing again is right stricken out there because I love singing. So nope. Always carry.
We would
an
all
empty
lose
cup.
out if we lost the sound of your magnificent voice too. So.
Honestly, always carrying an empty cup sounds okay. I mean, if I can put stuff in there.
Well, then you wouldn't be an empty cup, would it? Yeah.
Then it's going to be the 6 bandanas. When I was a teenager, I wore 10 watches for a little while.
All right, that is John's time, everybody. Hold on, stay put. We got one more thing to do. John's not done yet, but the hard part is done. Now here comes the really stupid part. We play a game called Speed Round. It's what you think it is. Except that at the end of it, whoever the big winner of the Speed Round is will compete against me in the end of the show in Jolo, because Joe only lives once. Okay, are you ready for the Speed Round? You have 30 seconds, and this is complete nonsense.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my glasses off. Okay, your time begins now. Filet of fish or delay of wish?
Delay of wish.
Genie in a bottle or laying on the throttle?
Genie in a bottle.
Full bottle in front of me or full frontal lobotomy?
Full frontal lobotomy.
Dumplings, dump or yump?
Yump.
Florence Pugh or Charlie Puth?
Pew.
Fill in the blank. My mind went blank.
Pork.
Be afraid or be very afraid?
Very afraid.
Magnum PI or Magnum PU?
PU.
Mustache or must not stash?
Mustache.
All right. John Roth, 9 correct, everybody. John Roth, strong showing. Thank you, John. I should have shook his hand at the end there. I just want to acknowledge that I know that. Okay. So I was late diagnosed, or right on time as far as I'm concerned, autistic, and I have been going through a big process in my mind of like trying to determine all these annoying, weird things that I do. Is this autistic? Is basically kind of the overriding thought. So I came up with a few things to maybe check. We can check to see. I don't know who's going to decide. I guess Johnny. And we're basically about to decide: is this autistic? Okay. So I hit my car with my ear about, I don't know, 5% of the times that I get into my car, I hit my ear on the door, on the like side of the door jamb or whatever. I don't know why I do that, and I definitely do it more when I'm stressed out. So, is that autistic, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. All right, next up. Is this autistic? Thanks, everybody. Spider fingers. I don't know if you guys get these, but it's like, so I have, if I am handling too much cardboard, or if I just get too dry fingies, or, doing too many dishes and then letting them dry by the air dry, I think you call it. Sometimes I end up feeling like my fingers each have 100 of their own fingers, and they're all grabbing all the fabrics that I'm wearing and that I'm touching, and it's absolute hell. Well, not absolute hell, but it's not great. And I don't like to rub people's backs when my life is like that. So spider fingers, is it autistic?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, John. Next. Is this autistic? Thank you so much. Cushion chaos. Okay, so I don't know if you have couches that have like cushions that can come out and then the back cushions also are detached instead of flopping over. You know when the bottom cushion slides out and then that back cushion gets shoved in there? Oh my God, I want to kill somebody. It's disgusting. That's not how it's supposed to be. Ugh. Ugh. Put it back. Yuck. Okay, so I'll put it out to you guys. Is that autistic? Yeah, okay, good. Next. This socks therapy. So sometimes I'll get a pair of socks out and lay them out to put them on, and then I'll lose track of them, so I'll grab an identical pair of socks and put them on, but then I'll find the old pair of socks and I'll feel bad for them. So then I'll take my socks off and put them back and put the original socks that I picked out on, and I really hope that the second socks are okay with that. I think they understand. So, is that autistic?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay, next up.
Is this autistic?
I think about jumping over things like all the time. You think that's autistic? Yeah. Okay, thanks everybody. Okay. So, Joe, I got a question for you. Who is our next guest?
Gee whiz, Nate. Our next guest doesn't believe in magic, but absolutely believes in the gathering. Welcome to the chair, Ryan Kowalski.
Thanks for being here.
I am definitely Ryan. That is me. I am Ryan.
It's true. Believe him.
Yes.
I checked his ID on the way in here and everything.
Yes,
It's
it is
him.
I.
It is I. Do you like to jump over things?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
10 out of 10. Big fan.
What kind of things do you like to jump over?
Like anything, like there'll be papers on the ground because I'm really disorganized, and I see the papers and I'm like, dude, I just got to jump over that. Random just things. It's good.
Mm-hmm. It is good. It's good for your legs.
Indeed.
Good for everybody else watching you. I mean, I feel like I really put on a show for people.
It's got to be infectious too, you know. Maybe other people will get their cardio in by jumping over other things.
Yeah,
you know?
Maybe they can jump over us while we're recovering after.
It's an altruistic
falling.
endeavor.
Mm-hmm. It is very. Okay, you ready to answer some questions, Ryan?
I think I am ready. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna start in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. First question, John. If you had to dig a moat around your home, what shape would it be, and would it have crocodiles or alligators?
Okay. Maybe like a square, because I want to be funny. I mean, circle's been done before. I feel like we have the structural and scientific knowledge to build a moat that's a circle. Have you ever done a square before? Just think of the scientific progress we could make.
Yeah. That's the attitude. I like your progress. Perspective on that.
As for, I don't know. V's, in keeping with the V's, which animal has the V shape? Is that not crocodiles? I think it's got to be alligators.
I can never remember. Honestly.
Me neither. I have no clue. But they're angular, you know? We have to keep with
I guess
the
keep
square.
with the theme. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Good idea. If it wasn't crocodiles or alligators, you could pick any animal to be in there. Not necessarily even for defense.
Like toucans.
All right.
Just imagine, like, you're trying to break into a house and you see a toucan. You're not going in there. You want to observe this toucan.
Especially if
it's fascinating.
If the toucan emerges from the moat, you're like, what the hell? That's not right.
That's weird. What's going on here?
I think I might do a heart so that people flying over could see that I'm a loser.
It's preventative. They'll feel bad and then not break.
Yeah.
I mean, are we necessarily trying to make it so they don't break in, though? What's the purpose of this mode?
I don't know. I feel like the heart might send the wrong message.
I guess so.
Yeah. Square, I think, would do it. The square's not very welcoming.
Nah, squares are intimidating for most, apparently.
Yeah, it's all the angles. Sharp.
Yeah.
So, somebody told me I had the voice of an angle. Sharp. Anyway, the joke I made up a long time ago. Do you like it? Okay. You like rocks?
I like rocks. I wanted to interact with them, but I got here and I assumed rigid body position because I've never done this before. I've never been up in front of people like this, so I'm currently in rigid body position.
Yeah, take it away.
I love the rocks. The rocks are very pretty. I strongly approve. Thank you for the rocks.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Johnny Rocks.
John Rocks.
You can follow him on Instagram if you really like his rocks. It's Cabochon John, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Do it. Follow.
Yeah, do it. Hey, while you're there, you might as well follow Several Questions Pod too. I probably should have mentioned that. Although, honestly, the rocks part seemed to be more popular. Woo! Woo! Okay. I'm trying to think of if I had an animal. Maybe giant scorpions. Next question.
Let's go. Hard giant scorpion.
Oh, what song is stuck in your head right now? Is it?
I've had this song stuck in my head for the last 3 or 4 hours because I just listened to it. I'm a big death metal fan, so I have I don't even remember the name of it, but I know where it is on Spotify, and I listen to it, and it's really. Can I beatbox it?
Yeah,
it's like that's how it goes, y'all.
Yeah,
isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's good. Well, now I've got it stuck in my head.
my beatboxing skills perfectly emulated the.
Yeah, we might actually have to bleep
the death metal.
Yeah, we might have to bleep that so we don't get a copyright
So
strike
true.
on the podcast.
Universal Music, whatever company they're in, they're vicious.
They are vicious. They'll come after you.
Yeah.
I've got that every other day song.
Sounds like a hard life.
Every other day. I also unfortunately, I get the riff from Billie Jean in my head a lot. And so then I'm singing it to myself accidentally, and then I'm like, sorry, everybody, I have to say. Anyway, but she's not my lover, okay? I want to be very, very clear about this. Okay.
I didn't even know what you were talking about, but that gave it away.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like 21. I just don't know popular music.
My references are very old. I stopped acquiring new information in 1995 or so.
I'll report back in 5 years and say if I've stopped acquiring new information.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. All right. Johnny, you got a song in your head?
It's that dang every other day.
Yeah. Great.
Cosmic dissonance, that's what it's called. I did it. I remembered.
Nice.
Number 2 in particular.
I was like, whoa, what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know.
I figured it out.
Nerdy metal.
I just thought you were like, whoa, did I black out for part of this? Okay. Next question, please. How many ducks do you think Johnny thinks fit a 2010 Astor van? See, it's Johnny's Guess is one of our favorite segments. How many ducks do you think could fit in an Astor van?
I don't know. Let's see. Johnny?
Yeah,
Johnny looks surprised. So maybe he's like thinking of a massive, just huge number. We're talking undecillion ducks. Undecillion, be a big undecillion fan up in here. It's either that or one. He's surprised by the greatness of this number, the minuscule variety of this number.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I like that. Next question, please.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I think it's... Oh, hold on. No, Johnny. I guess you have to answer.
Well, I mean, it was 1,000 ducks.
1,000 ducks, okay.
Well, maybe I was off. Maybe it was more of in a middle.
You were the closest who guessed.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Next question. Oh, what's your favorite thing to melt?
Oh,
Could be food, could be plastic.
That's a good one. I guess I don't know what's actually happening when I do this, but you know those mechanical pencils? They have like the little plastic thingamajigs that everyone messes around with.
The holder?
Yeah, the holder, the thing that like the smart dudes but the coats wear, the science boys. Yeah, you see, it's a compliment. I complimented everyone who wears pencils in such a fashion. But like sometimes I'll be like messing around with them, and I just can't let those things survive. I have to break them off. So I'll rotate them just aggressively. And I feel them, and they're like heating up, so I gotta wonder, are they melting on me? I don't know, can I get like a material physicist to tell me, am I actually melting these things? That's my favorite thing to melt, if it is.
Attention, is there a material physicist in the house? It's an emergency.
Yes, this is vital information. We need this.
Dustin said he was.
Okay.
Let's hear it for Dustin. He's our audio guy. He's not, I don't believe him though.
I moonlight as an audio guy.
What?
I moonlight as an audio guy, daylight as a physicist.
So what we were talking about, physicist? Is that weird? Yeah.
Whatever we were talking about, physicist.
Yeah, that one. Thanks, Dustin. Okay, yeah. Mine is string cheese.
I strongly.
It's for eating. That's the eating is part of it. I'll say that. If I didn't get to eat it, I don't think I would like doing it as much. What I do is I tear it into little strips and put it crisscross pattern like a lattice, and then I melt it and put a little Frank's Red Hot on there.
The most structurally integral melted string cheese.
Yeah,
It really
I do plan
keeps the flavor.
If at some point I don't end up eating it, I will build something with it. That's
go.
my promise to you.
I heard that was disturbing. I'm concerned now.
Johnny?
Oh no.
Okay, next question, please. What fruit would you most like to find rotten in the bottom of your bag? What kind of bag do you use?
Well, I'm in college, and I'm a backpack guy. So, in other words, this has never happened to me, but I have seen some weird stuff on the bottom of my backpack that I'm like, when did that get here? Probably, considering how long it takes me to clear out my backpack, it'll be bad. If it's like an apple, that would be horrifying. It would have been weighing me down so much too. Aren't apples like a pound? So I think like, is a grape? Grapes rot, don't they like turn into raisins?
Yeah.
Well,
so
maybe
then you just
that.
have a bunch of raisins?
Yeah, I'll find a bunch of raisins on my backpack. That'll be good. Yum. Huzzah.
And they also might get you drunk at that point too, because they'll have fermented as well along the way. Haven't we all fermented along the way?
Classic experience.
Yeah, classic expression. Yes. Next question, please. Oh, what about you, John?
Oh, banana.
Yeah, you'd most like. Me too, I think. That one's fun to look at because they don't smell that bad and they're just, black.
And you can make bread after.
Like my soul. What?
You can make bread with it after.
That's you.
You could make bread with it, asshole. Jesus Christ. See what I have to put up with? Okay, next question, John. If you had to do a 1 minute tap dance solo, what song would you pick, and would anybody buy it?
Would anyone buy it? No. Well, I've already established that I like metal music. So what do I do? Oh, it's time.
That's time, everybody. When the timer goes, we just interrupt everybody. That's
you can just imagine me tap dancing to metal music.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll give you a spin-off eventually of just you tap dancing to metal music. All right, Ryan Kowalski, everybody. You did great. You did great.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, are you ready for speed round?
Let's go.
Okay, Johnny, start the timer in 11, 10. Let's skip to 3, 2, 1. I know, it's crazy. 1, go. Okay. Ricky Ticky Tumble or Ricky Ticky Tock?
Ricky Ticky Temple.
Hugs and kisses or bugs and fishes?
Bugs and fishes.
Bugs and fishes or mugs and dishes?
Mugs and fishes.
Mugs and
Dishes?
mugs and dishes or glugs and sipses?
Glugs and sipsis.
Do you like multiple choice? A, B, C, or D?
A.
True or false?
False.
Dominoes or domina say yeses?
Dominus say yeses.
Sorry, tiny holes or bigger messes?
Bigger something. I don't know.
7, Ryan.
Let's go.
Ryan Kowalski.
I am so
John's
happy
still in
I'm
the
now
lead.
named Ryan. Thank you for the new name.
Good job, Ryan. Ryan Kowalski. Woo-hoo. I can't do that. And I got laryngitis. That's why we had to reschedule this show, actually, because I got laryngitis, and it was found out how much vocal stimming I actually do when I lost my voice. A lot. I've never whistled so much in my fucking life. I just have to make some noise. Because I was going like, every other day. Okay, so next up, we've got... So we came here tonight to celebrate autistic people and autistic artists. And so I wanted to go through a list of some people that, you might not even know were autistic. And to celebrate them and to make us all laugh. I don't know. Sorry. So here's some famous autists. Okay, Johnny, first up. Shrek. He keeps to himself a lot, he doesn't have a ton of friends. He does have a donkey, but I think it's pretty clear that's his ADHD buddy. Next up. Okay, so Michelangelo. This one surprised me a little because I figured if any of the Ninja Turtles were going to be picked, it would be Donatello, right? Because he's into machines and stuff, and he's keeps to himself.
Nate, they're talking about the painter. Just
Michelangelo. No shit. The guy painted 16 chapels. I think that's a special interest. Okay, next up. The 93 Bulls. I think enough said there. Okay. Next up. Parkour. Yeah. Really jumping over stuff there. Okay. Next up. RFK Jr. This guy is really interested in autism. So, okay, those are the famous autists. Okay. Now, first of all, I want you to know that we're going to be doing a segment in a little while called Ask Nate Anything. And so start thinking of some ideas of what you could ask me that is really personal. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, you too. Joe, can you please tell me who's our next guest?
Our penultimate guest was a second alternate runner-up for the Lithuanian bobsled team. But then they found out she wasn't actually Lithuanian or a bobsledder. Please welcome Laura Sweeney!
Have a seat.
I
Welcome.
don't know if I'll be loud or quiet. Maybe I'll tuck in so I'm not bending over.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is that what we're doing? Are we bending a lot? I feel like
yeah.
I'm always doing this. This is my move.
Swaying.
Yep.
Yeah.
With the music in every other day. Yeah, take a rock. Why
These
not?
rocks rock. Like
They
this
do.
one's really cool. You can't see how pretty it is because I love you. Probably have to go. Love you too.
Okay. Okay. So,
Yes.
do you like to jump over things? Are you a
Yeah,
jumper?
I have a compulsion to jump. It's got to be a certain height because I'm older now. I'm like 44. I don't want to bust my ass.
No.
You got to be careful when you're
I actually did
autistic.
that, and I ended up with a crack right down the middle.
A butt crack.
Never healed. Persistent.
Yeah, it's got to be like a certain height, and then I feel confident that I could probably like hop over it.
Mm-hmm.
But and I also really loved going on a trampoline when I was in high school and like just jumping for hours, and then try to do that as an adult and was like, ooh, gravity is not my friend. So
I got whiplash on a trampoline once because I did a 1.5 instead of a 1 and landed right on my face.
yeah.
It was pretty cool. One guy saw me do it. He really liked it. Talked about it for a long time. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Anyway, okay, great. Let's jump over some stuff sometime. I think we should all get together after this and jump over some stuff. Maybe make an obstacle course. My kids go to this like play therapy. They've got all sorts of shit to jump over and swing on, and I just have to sit there and not jump over every goddamn thing and climb up.
Yeah, it's not for you, you know.
Yeah. Sucks. It really sucks. Kids, you know. Anyway, next, are you ready to answer some questions, Laura?
I would love to answer questions.
Okay, great. This is perfect because we've got a bunch of them that I made up. Okay, here we go. First question, please, John. Do you know any magic tricks?
What's the one where you cover your thumb and then you do this thing or whatever, and then you do this?
Whoa. Well, that's a big yes. Right?
But everybody's dad knows that one, right? Yeah, so that's my lame magic trick.
My dad doesn't know that one.
Oh no! Did you do the got your nose thing?
Yeah, but he actually took it for like 3 years. It was
Wow.
a big. We don't want
That's
to get into
hardcore.
it. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say heartbreaking. I was gonna say yeah, that too. Yeah, Johnny, do you know any magic tricks?
I mean, I used to, but since I haven't practiced, they're all gone.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
Sad.
You lost the magic.
I lost the
Yeah.
match.
Wow, this is sick. But what you do have rocks though. Anyway.
I mean, that's where the magic is.
Yeah, that's where the magic is the rocks. Do I know any? I know one. This is my only
Eyeballs.
one. Okay, ready?
Sorry.
Look, I don't know why I did that. I like making people clap. They look like kiwis to me.
Yeah.
My magic trick is just this. This is it.
Whoa! Wow!
Oh shit. Oh, here it comes. Oh, there we go. I missed that. You see, I did that instead.
Yay!
I still that should work on it. Thanks. I'll explain the trick later. It's not real magic. Okay. Next question, please, John. Oh, what color is each day of the week?
Monday's red, Tuesday's green, Wednesday's blue, Thursday is yellow, Friday is probably purple, and Saturday, teal. Sunday's probably a nice hearty brown.
Oh, yeah. Good answer, good answer.
Oh, I also have the thing where letters and numbers either have a male or female personality, and that's a weird thing that
give
I
me
have
some
since I was
letters.
very.
Give me some boy letters.
L is female, K is female, R is male, M is male, Q is female, U is, I think, in the middle there. There's a few of them that are, ambiguously one or the other, or in between.
sure.
But yeah, some of them are just like definitely like, A is male.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I do have colors for everything.
And
though.
numbers too, like one's female, 2 is male, 3 is male, 4 is male, 5 is female, 6 is female. Don't know why, just is. It's weird.
7, 8, 9. Okay, anyway. So Monday for me, I'm going to answer 2. Monday, dark blue. Tuesday, orange. Wednesday, light blue. Or green sometimes. Thursday, brown. Friday, dark blue. Saturday and Sunday, both yellow-orange.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
nice.
It's like, what a terrible magic trick. Just saying something that is only in your mind.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like a dream. Nobody cares.
Do you have any of these, John?
Actually, I do. Monday is gray. Tuesday is like a
Gray. Wednesday is gray.
I mean, it's not really a color, I guess, but it is. I mean, it's gray. Monday's gray. Tuesday is like a darker blue. Wednesday, I do Wednesday's kind of a toss-up. That one can kind of either be black or it can be green. And then Thursday's red. Friday's usually black. Oh, actually, it's always black. Saturday and Sunday are also loosey-goosey. Or Sunday tends to be black. Saturday's more of a mixed day. So, like, I can combine colors on that day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, John.
Thank you.
Next question. If you were on The Floor is Lava, what 2 children's book characters would you want on your team?
Ooh.
Any big lava heads out here?
Probably Curious George, because
Oh,
he can
sure.
like climb over stuff, and he's gonna be curious. He's gonna find the best way to get there. Another one from childhood.
Let's see. There's Frog and Toad. I don't
Yeah.
know if they're any good.
I think they would just want to chill. I think if the floor was lava, they would probably
Well,
just
Toad
freak
would
out.
fall in.
Yeah, Toad.
Fucking schlemazel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a hard one. Oh, you know who I really liked Grover a lot when I was a kid. So I'd probably
Sure.
like have Grover and Curious George would be my homies.
I'd say Grover's got a lot of grit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem like he would? He wouldn't give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cookie Monster would give up.
I don't trust Elmo either. I know he's really cute and you can tickle him and stuff, but I don't trust
I
him.
don't want to tickle him.
Nah.
I never did.
Yeah. It's
You can-
like too demanding. Like
Yeah,
tickle
and you're already shaking all around. Good God. Have a little decorum, a little dignity, perhaps, Elmo. And maybe, and you know, not everything's got to be in the third person.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe he should get in touch with himself a little bit. Maybe he's got some exploration to do with a hand mirror. Next question, please. What? Just to look at himself. What time is the perfect dinner time?
This is hard because it really depends on when you're waking up and going to sleep at night. Unfortunately, I had to have dinner. I had to start making dinner tonight at 3:00 so I could eat it at 4:00 so I could be here around 5 or 6 without being hungry. So I would say it's really dependent on your own lifestyle. I can't tell other people how to live.
Yeah, that's true. It is asking for a pretty, like a declarative statement.
I think I eat, or like when I was older, my mom would, or younger, my mom would, she would like make dinner.
You're a time
and it would be
traveler.
8:00.
Sorry.
Yeah, dinner was at 8:00, which used to piss my father off to no end because he was like, "This is too late to eat dinner," and my mom's like, "The Europeans eat later. It's fine." And yeah, once I got to being my own adult, I'm like, "That's crazy. 8:00 is way too late."
Yeah. Plus, the Europeans are like 7 hours ahead. So.
Yeah. So 8 is on time.
Right.
Yeah.
In France, they just call it toast. Okay. What about mine? Is like, yeah, totally dependent on how
Yeah.
quickly I can get my children to bed.
Oh.
Johnny, you got a perfect dinner time?
I like around 5:30.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny gets up at like 4 in the morning. Goes to bed at
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, not tonight.
Not tonight. He is burning the whatever candle at both ends. Is that what they say?
The midnight oil.
The midnight oil. Yeah. Okay, that's better. The candle at both ends makes me think of Requiem for a Dream. Anyway, next question. What? Because of the movie. How many nightmares do you think Johnny thinks the average person has per year? Johnny, hit it. Okay. It's Johnny's guess, everybody. So, what was the question? We both forgot the question.
Oh yeah, let me look here.
How many nightmares?
How many nightmares do you think the average person has a year?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, what
see
do you guess that Johnny guesses?
I'm assuming he might think like average would be 2 like a month, so that would be 12 times 2 is 24. I'm not good at math. I do that in my head. But I'm gonna guess something like about 24. Like
No, you nailed the math there, by the way. I checked it. And it was right. Okay, 24. What do you think,
It
John?
was 48.
Oh.
Whoa, well, I mean, it's numerically related. I'm going to say that's a bullseye.
Yeah.
I'm not good at darts either, by the way. Next question, please. What cereal mascot is most likely to be a serial killer?
Ooh. Some of them like would get so insane. And then some of them actually like would give over their food to kids and not worry. God, there's so many.
Captain Crunch as far as what he does to my mouth, you know what I'm saying? Because it hurts.
I know now.
Mouth.
Took me a minute. Honeycomb Monster. That dude. Remember him? Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, me want honeycomb. Me want honeycomb.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was real intense. He was like a big puff of like hair and big eyeballs distending from his body, and he just was probably addicted to honeycombs. And
Yeah,
I
so
think,
if he had his, that's how if his honeycomb were withheld.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that's like, if I was like the honeycomb monster's neighbor, I'd be like, yeah, he's weird. He just kind of like keeps to himself. I hear him screaming, "Me want honeycomb." And
keeps to himself.
I just don't knock on his door or anything.
I'm trying to think of who else there would be. I mean, Snap, Crackle, and Pop could do like a.
They're very clean cut. They could be like.
Yeah, and they could like do it together, you know. And
Oh, yeah.
Overpower people easily. Although they're very small.
They could like one
They're
could
loud.
like bend over and the other one could push the person over. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Laura Sweeney, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. We really answered some questions there. We really ate some cues. Okay, you ready for your speed round?
Yes. Super ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna close my eyes though. Is that okay?
That's great, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to close my eyes, too. And we're going to start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Is shoehorn a musical instrument or a non-musical instrument?
Non-musical instrument.
Bubble yum or bubble yuck?
Bubble yum.
Juicy fruit the gum or juicy fruit the fruit?
Juicy fruit the gum.
A fistful of dollars or a fish full of doll hairs?
A fish full of doll hairs.
Wet gloves or wet socks?
Whoa, no, wet sock suck.
Wet socks or wet white socks?
Wet white socks.
In XOXO are X's hugs or kisses?
XOXO.
Can you whistle?
Not right now, apparently.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. Sorry, 8. I'm so sorry.
My heart.
Hold on, let me count. I'm gonna recount to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. I cannot lie. I just cannot. Laura Sweeney, everybody.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, everyone. As I promised, we are now going to commence. And I'm going to need Joe's help for this to come out to the audience with his powerful microphone. Sorry I said that. Here we go. And it's going to be a little segment we like to call Ask Nate Anything.
Let's ask Nate anything. Yes.
Is Clifford the big red dog a kaiju?
No. Next question.
Ask Nate anything.
What's the worst mammal?
Human. Easy. Oh, wait. And fish. Go.
If it were more socially acceptable to jump over things, what would be your favorite thing to jump over in everyday life?
Two-part answer. It is socially acceptable. And second is small children.
If you could be Mary Poppins and fly away with something, what would be your object?
Umbrellas seem to work pretty good. Maybe a vacuum cleaner.
What real animal do you feel like should be a mythical creature?
Narwhal. I just talked about this with my son this morning. He's like, that's not real. I was like, yeah, it is. Back to school.
Why?
Why not? That's Ask Nate Everything, everybody.
Ask Nate anything.
I said the name of it wrong. I said Ask Nate Everything. That would be intimidating. Don't ask me everything, okay? Guy's gonna have his secrets. Okay, here we go. Joe, I know you're probably out of breath from all of that action there, but try to please just tell us who in the hell our final guest is.
You might know our ultimate guest for the evening, chronologically speaking, from last year's All Autistic show. Let's see if he's still got it. It's Shiv Patel.
Welcome back, Shiv. Have a rock or two.
Ooh, you can like fit little things inside here. Like another rock.
Oh, man. A rock within a rock. Ooh, I didn't feel this one. It's so smooth, Johnny.
This is so nice.
Do you tumble these? You don't do this.
No,
You
no, I
don't-
polish them by hand.
I bet you do. I bet you do. So, Shiv, do you like to jump over stuff?
Oh, absolutely. But I prefer to go for more distance than height.
All right.
Yeah, so like if I'm on like a patch of grass, I'll try to like hop across the sidewalk to the other side,
Ooh,
so
I
my
love
feet
that.
never have to touch the concrete.
That's a good call. Concrete's mean. Hot take. Concrete is mean. So, you you do improv, right?
Yeah, I do a little bit of improv. Not doing a super ton right now, so not a good place to find me except under a rock.
Okay, under a rock. Look for Shiv doing improv under a rock. That's a strong decision in your improv. To just
The bugs
slide
under there are a great audience.
Yeah. Well, do you like bugs?
No.
Okay. Good. I was gonna say what the we got a lot of centipedes in our basement.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like them.
like how many? Like average, an average night.
How many on an average night? About 6,000, 7,000.
Okay, not too bad.
We can't go into the basement, so it's tough to count because there's so many of them. So it is tough to count, but they smell weird at least.
That's true. I heard they pee everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like they're constantly peeing?
Yeah, they're constantly peeing. How to like, sort of mark their territory.
I guess I have more in common with centipedes than I thought. My least favorite bug, not that anybody asked, but I think about earwigs too much.
Oh.
My daughter too, hates them and brings them up all the time. So what I do is I just try to pretend like I don't know what they are and that I like your ear is supposed to be bald, that sort of stuff. Why would I don't need an earwig. Like a merkin for my ear? A merkin?
It sounds horrid. I would say mosquitoes for me personally, because I have no self-control, so I will scratch that until it's.
Oh yeah, I
until
like
it's
to.
winning.
Do you do the fingernail poking ever?
Oh, I do it too much.
Yeah, that's what I do with the
It's like-
mosquito bites. Grid patterns. Same as the string cheese, I guess. Okay, let's answer some questions. Let's save the world, finally.
All right.
Okay. Johnny, first question, please. How much would you charge a ghost rent in one room of your house?
Like, is this ghost helping with chores at all, or is it just like sort of freeloading?
I feel like you could interview him at first and you could say what your expectations are, but I don't know if he can grab stuff for sure.
Okay, maybe more like the chore, like scaring people away. That is something I have to do on my own, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm sorry I keep coming over. But you are pretty scary by yourself. Like when you make it big like this.
I can be very bad.
Sorry, everybody.
I'll say around $600 a month.
$600 a month?
If they're not
Okay.
scaring people. If they are, $450.
You get, so you charge them at $600, but then they get a discount on their rent?
It's true. You gotta work for a living.
Yeah,
Or
that's
on
true.
living.
Nah, next question. Let's just end the show. I knew that, everybody. Next question. What's your most conversational complaint?
I kind of hate it when people just talk in conversations.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's true. Like,
Like
they ask
what?
me questions, and it's like, I don't know.
I'll tell you if I want you to know. That is how I feel about most small talk.
Right?
It's like, aren't we just supposed to say what we want you to know about us? Because you're being a little rude asking me all these questions.
It's true. Like, if I want to say something, I'll say it. I want to start a conversation, walk up to someone and be like, I got this hole in my shoe. And they're welcome to respond however they like.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not being prescriptive. I don't need anything from you necessarily, except to listen.
It's true. Isn't that what everyone needs? Just someone to listen.
What? Johnny, what about you?
I mean,
Anybody talking to you?
pretty much, yeah. I mean, I don't like small talk, so it doesn't work out for me.
Yeah. It's true. I still haven't done any with Johnny. I've known him for like 20 years. And no small talk at all. I have no idea his feelings about the weather. No idea.
Nope.
Kind of upsetting, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, Johnny, what are your feelings about the weather?
It changes often.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. He's right. It does change often.
It's true. You
Yeah.
never would have known that unless you asked.
Exactly. Let's foster positive connections. That's what I say to my kids when they're yelling at each other. Are we fostering positive connections here? They're like, I can't hear you. I'm screaming. Oh, okay. Okay, next question, please. How many total socks do you own, and how many are in current rotation? We're talking about total socks, not pairs of socks here. I don't get tricked here.
Gotta double
You gotta double. Well, I don't know how many feet you have.
habit of never throwing away a
double.
sock, no matter how bad it gets. So I would say maybe around a total of 60 socks. But I will say about only 10 of those are in rotation.
All right.
The ones that have a lot of sentimental value. Definitely went a lot of places with them.
Yeah, sure. You walked a lot of places. Did you say no white socks? Is that what you said? What did you say?
Yeah, you should know white socks.
Yeah, me too. I'm way off the white socks. What about wet socks?
Ooh, absolutely. They're like wet half the time.
Yeah.
Well, it's because my dog likes licking feet, so.
Oh, okay. I don't dry my feet appropriately after a shower, so I end up just like every day. I'm like, why did I do that? Just could have taken another second there.
Right? It's an endless struggle.
It is. No, it'll end eventually.
I don't know. I feel like some morticians do try to wash the body a little bit just before the funeral, so even death can't save you.
That's true. I wanted to bring, now that you brought up funerals, thank you, Shiv. I wanted to bring this up when John was talking about D&D because I was at a funeral recently, and this guy's urn was a beautiful mahogany D20, 20-sided die. I didn't even know he liked D&D, but he was a bit of a wizard. So, okay.
Wait, is he a wizard or lizard?
He was both.
Alright.
Okay, next question, John. If you had to always smell a food smell in one nostril and a flower smell in the other, what combo would you pick?
Ooh. I think I can't imagine something that goes well together. So I'll say two things I like. In one nostril, I'm gonna say, a hot dog from a baseball stadium on a hot day.
Okay.
While my dad yells at me. And in the other nostril, I would say a nice lavender flower on a nice, beautiful summer day.
All right.
While my mom yells at me.
Oh, nice. It's like a family thing.
It's true. Sort of balance each other out.
Yeah. It's like the yin and the yang. I'm going to pick lemon and lavender, I think. You're right on with the lavender, but I'm going to go lemon and lavender because I want to smell like a soap. Or smell a soap, I guess. I do, actually. I love soap. What? It sounds like I don't ever clean myself when I say it like that, doesn't it? Like, no, I love soap, everybody. I bathe all the time. I love it. I love showering. What?
True, no, soap's great. Like, as a kid, my mom would always used to take me to the store. I would just wander off to, like, the soap aisle and, like, sniff soap. Oh, there's another story. When I was in Boy Scouts one time, we were learning sort of how to carve wood, but we wanted to start with something simple, so we were carving soap. And as a kid, I had this weird, like, sort of fear of knives, so I was like, I don't want to use this knife. So
I feel that's an appropriate fear, by the way.
yeah, so I started biting into this bar of soap to try to carve it, and the look on my Scout's master face was just pure disappointment.
Like, you were like, fuck? You know, because you didn't wipe
Oh, Shiv's eating soap again.
Yeah. Okay. I was a Boy Scout too. I just felt like I should admit that. I carved soap, though. I did not do well. I'm not good at carving things.
It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like the knives.
I use your
either.
teeth is the best way.
Okay, I'll try it next time. But maybe if it was like a lemon lavender bar, it would be a little better, a little more palatable. John, do you have an answer for this?
Actually, the other day I had like a really dry nose and I couldn't find any Vaseline or anything like that, so I found some coconut lotion in the cabinet. So I put that right there. There's coconut on this side, and I happened to be sitting by this candle that was peony, I think, and it was combination. It was actually pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you had a very real answer to that. Yeah. I would applaud for that. Exactly, John. Good for you, bud.
Thank you. It was a wonderful experience.
Okay, next question, please. Is there a coconut flower, by the way?
I don't know.
Couldn't coconut be both? Anyway, if you had 1 full year to get as good as you can get at gymnastics, and then you had to try out for the Olympics, what are the last 3 events you'd choose? So what are your worst 3?
Ooh. You said my worst 3? Or
Yeah, the hardest 3.
The hardest ones. Ooh.
Or the ones you would be the worst at. Maybe
So,
they're not really the hardest.
Probably figure skating will be probably one of them.
I don't think that's... See, these are gymnastics.
Oh, does
so,
that not count?
yeah.
That's like body work. Gymnastics. What counts as gymnastics then?
So we've got parallel bars, unparallel bar, uneven bars. I mean, why not just unparallel? Perpendicular bars. We got circle bars. No, we got floor exercise. We got the vault. We got the balance beam. We got the rings. We've got floor exercise. That's closest to figure skating.
Tumbling.
Ooh, that's true. I'd be bad at tumbling. I can do it easily, but can't do it good. So probably tumbling. The balance beam really hard.
Yeah.
I cannot walk in a straight line. So I'm always paranoid to be pulled over by police and they walk in a straight line. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a DUI and I haven't drank anything.
Yeah. They pull out a balance beam. They're like, do a backflip or whatever.
So officers take me away.
Yeah.
Put me in chains.
So we got balance beam, floor, and what else?
Probably like the rings.
Or the pommel horse is pretty tough too. Do you remember the pommel horse?
I don't think I've heard of that. What is that?
That's the one that's like it's like a vault guy, but you just put your hands on it, and there's are there little handles on it? There's handles on it, and then you go swing your legs around in a hilarious way.
I can't even imagine. So yes, I'd probably be terrible at that.
You probably would be. What if you just had to do it? I guess you do get 1 full year to get good at it.
Hopefully a year I would learn at least one thing.
Yeah. Okay, those are your 3. My 3 are trapeze. I'm just kidding. Uneven bars, even bars, and perpendicular bars. Next question. On a scale of 10 to 1, how good are you at miniature golf? I think it's asking it that way because golf you score low for good.
Oh.
So 10 on this scale I think is going to be bad.
Okay, in terms of actual skill, I'd probably be like a 9. But in terms of enthusiasm,
Sounds better,
I would
doesn't
say probably like an 8.
Oh, okay. Wait, so a 9 and then an 8?
Yeah.
So you're not very, you're just like, Shiv Patel, everybody. Okay, now it's our last chance to unseat the king, John Roth.
I believe in myself. I'll do it.
I believe in you too, Shiv. He's coming for you. Okay, I'm gonna find my spot. Okay, here we go. John, it's gonna be starting in C, B, A. Go. Indiana Jones or Rashida Jones?
Rashida Jones.
Mr. Jones or me?
Me?
What direction is this?
West.
Are you more type A or type writer?
Typewriter.
Do you believe in ghost costumes?
Absolutely yes.
Which witch's wish would you want?
Maybe invisibility?
Bugs Bunny or Leaves Bunny alone?
Leave Bunny alone.
Fill in the blank.
Yes, thank you.
What day of the week is most green?
Wednesday.
Ghostbusters or Toastmasters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's tied. Wow. This is really exciting. Do you know what that means? That means that I'm out of the game. And it's going to be John versus Shiv. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect this either. And this is a long-standing rule that I just made up now. This is what we're going to do. So, if Joe's ready, here's how Jolo works. John and Shiv are going to build towers out of giant Jenga blocks. As they build, they'll have 2 minutes. And as they build these towers, as Joe is asking the questions and you're answering the questions, you cannot do anything. You make no progress unless you are not being asked a question, okay? Then you can go. And whoever has the tallest tower at the end wins, okay?
Shiv and John, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Shiv. Something you'd find in and John, start building. Something you'd find in a breakfast buffet.
Bacon.
Good. John, something that might be brewing.
Potions.
Good. Shiv, a food dogs love as much as humans.
Cheese.
Of course. John, something you eat once a year.
Ducks.
Nice. Shiv, something that's hot.
Me.
Yes. John, name a weather condition that would be a good name for a wrestler.
Thunder thighs.
Nice. Good. I love that weather. Shiv, name a food that would be a good name for a wrestler.
Meatball.
Yes. John, fill in the blank. Hold the...
Bomb.
Shiv, fill in the blank. Be my...
Death partner.
John, fill in the blank. When did...
That happened.
Yes. Shiv, where is...
My pants.
John, what are you doing Saturday?
Nothing.
Good. Shiv, something you would lick.
Lollipop.
John, things that jingle.
Keys.
Of course. Shiv, things that are hard to fold.
Feelings.
John, things that are under the bed.
My monsters.
Good. Shiv, something that belongs in the basement.
Centipedes.
Yes. John, a flavor that means summer.
Popsicle.
Okay. Shiv, a place that is best when it is painted white.
Mental facility.
John, every other day or every other day?
Every other day.
Yes, of course. Shiv, hey, that's...
This is cool.
John, watch out for...
That duck.
Good. And that's time.
Hold on.
John's the winner, John Love.
Ladies and gentlemen, John.
Thank you.
At the end of every show, I like to do something that we all do together. That's kind of like a community experience, a communal experience, because I feel like it gives us the feeling like we've had more fun than we actually have. So, so tonight what we're gonna do is, every time I do a show, my daughter tells me a joke that she wants me to lead the night, like open with. Okay. No, I didn't do that because it's a very silly joke. But I did tell her I would, and I told her I'd get her evidence. So what I need you guys to do is help me lie to a little girl. We're gonna start the show. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna hit this first joke, and you are gonna lose it. Johnny, can you tape this? Yeah, that would be great. Okay, so I'm gonna run up onto the stage, and then I'll hit that first joke, and you guys are just gonna lose it. Okay? You ready? Yeah. Joke, just a neat chap.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nate Chappell.
Hey, everybody, what do you call a squirrel that eats big rocks? What? A bolder squirrel than the others. Standing ovation, standing ovation. Yeah. Okay, cut. I think we got it. We got it. Cut, have a seat. Thank you so much. My daughter is going to be really tricked by that. Okay. So that is all the questions we have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank the guests tonight. John Roth, Laura Sweeney, Shiv Patel, and Ryan Kowalski. Yeah. I want to thank Tyler for playing that beautiful music before the show. Tyler. Ty Ensrud. I want to thank Johnny for being my beautiful sub-host. Johnny and his rocks. Joe for announcing. Voice of God, he only lives once. Dustin for recapturing our noises. Finn for helping write it and making this theme song. He's in Pittsburgh. He couldn't be here. Matt Sarnicki and the Autism Society of Wisconsin Madison for all you do. And, of course, the Gamma Ray Bar. Let's hear it for Gamma Ray, everybody. And, of course, get curious, not furious, okay? I'm Nate Chappell, and this was Several Questions.
Thanks for coming to Several Questions. Remember, Several Questions is a podcast too, available wherever podcasts are. Good night and good nachos.
Good job, dude. Great. And that's